Good morning, friends. Welcome to another session of Inclusive Cloud Neo. Today, we're going to learn how are we going to enter opening balances of customers whenever you migrate from your older software to Inclusive Cloud. We'd also learn quickly about how to remove or edit any opening balances which would have been uploaded by mistake, how to view the effect of these balances, and some common issues and doubts. So without much ado, let us get into the application and understand more. After you log into your Inclusive Cloud application, you have a menu called as Utility, wherein you can go and look for something known as Upload Link, which you'll find under Miscellaneous. And under Upload Link, you've got something known as Upload Opening Balance. So when you click on this link, you are directed to this new page, wherein you can see a few controls. One of them is these instructions. Instructions would give you a demo file, which would be basically a blank file of what you need to enter. Now, basically, these has got some fields like party, which is basically either the customer or the vendor. The bill type, pay type is either a bill or an on account. The bill number, that is from your previous system. The bill date, the bill amount, and the outstanding amount. Now, if in your previous system you've given some credit notes or some payments have been received there against an invoice, then the outstanding amount and the bill amount could be different. So let me pull out an example here for your reference. I've got this sheet, which is the name of a customer, and there is bills. These are those bill numbers, bill dates. Now in this, if you see, there is a 1,500 rupee bill and a 500 rupee outstanding, which means either 1,000 rupees was paid off in the previous software or there was a credit note. Again, here you can see a 5,000 rupee bill and a 4,090 rupees outstanding, which again means that either some of it was paid off or it was a credit note. The other bills have got the full amount pending. So all that you need to do is go fill up this sheet. This sheet, mind you, can have multiple customers. So if you have 20 customers, you can put them one below the other and you can upload them all together. However, you need to keep the customer and the vendor file separate. You can select your file, upload it. If there are errors in the file that you're uploading, you'd be able to see those errors within here itself. You would get the error file here. If there are no errors, then you will get a file which says that these bills have been uploaded correctly. You can see the bill amounts and the outstanding amounts and the credit periods. And when you save them, these would get imported into the system. So that's how the opening balances get imported into the system. How are you going to see them? So that comes to our next point. So when I go here and I look for Arihant Enterprise, and I'm in the statement, I can see the statement. I've taken the earliest bill from the month of January. So I'm taking the 1st of January to date. When I search, I see all the bills. So this is the bill. It shows just the due amount here because that's an open bill, only the due amount. So these are the due amounts. This is the closing balance as of the date. And so all your bills are available. One more thing to look here is when you are making a receipt. So you go into the account section, and when you look at making a new receipt for this customer, you would see all those bills available for knocking off. So when I say against invoice, these bills get arranged by virtue of their aging. So the oldest bills comes on top. So I can just click on these and just knock them off. So that's how you knock off an opening bill when you see them in the receipt section. Now, by mistake, if you had taken one of these values wrong, so you can go back to utility, you can go into upload link, you can further go back to upload opening balances. And here you can do a delete, which is basically you can select a customer. So I selected only those customers who have an opening balances would show up here. You can select this customer. You can see all his bills which are available and you can knock them off or delete them and upload them again. So for example, I wanted to remove this and upload a new balance. I can do that. Now, one more interesting thing is if you have an on account payment, I can take it as a on account. Okay, and there is a voucher number. So I will take it as an on account dated of, and maybe it's like 3,000 rupees. The on account pending is still 3,000. I have gone ahead and removed these rows, and I now go and upload this again here. So what happens now is this is an on account payment. So while you look at the statement of the customer, while you look at the statement of the customer, you see the effect of those 3,000 odd rupees that I had entered is available in the closing balance. Plus, I can see that there's a 3,000 rupee on account payment which is come in, and I can view whatever is the balance. And most importantly, when I go into accounts and I want to do an on account mapping, so I will see those 3,000 rupees. I'll see those 3,000 rupees as on account, which I can knock off against any of the invoices of the party which is available. So there are payments that would have come on account in your previous software because you did not knock them off there. You can bring them here and knock them off. So couple of things that I could clarify to you was how you could enter an on-account payment, how your bills come in, and the same way your vendor bills can also be uploaded, they can be deleted. And in case you've deleted an entire file wrongly, you don't have to go ahead and delete it customer by customer. We've even got something known as a bulk delete, but this will delete all the opening balances of all the customers. So when you say delete entire balance, everything gets deleted and you have no way of recovering that. So you need to keep your Excel files handy. You can also get a list of whatever you uploaded. So if you have uploaded it at different points of time, you can select for a particular customer and you can download it in Excel. So you can also keep a record of whatever you have uploaded and when you've uploaded it, because these IDs come sequentially. So that's pretty simple how you can migrate your old software to Inclusive Cloud Neo. Thank you and keep learning with Inclusive Cloud.